We still don't know exactly what the Kansas City Chiefs are up to, but in today's video, we'll talk about that, along with 3 other stories. So make sure to like this video, and if you want more updates on the Chiefs, don't forget to subscribe by clicking the red button below. Let's start with the first story. The Chiefs are welcoming back a $25 million starter in a surprising move. The Kansas City Chiefs, 2-time defending Super Bowl champions, are getting some much-needed help. They've opened a 21-day practice window for kicker Harrison Butker to return from injured reserve. According to Matt Derrick of Chiefs Digest, Butker was placed on IR on November 14th after having surgery to trim the meniscus in his left knee. NFL insider Ian Rappaport reported that Butker wasn't expected to be out longer than the 4 weeks he had to stay on IR. So now that he's back in Week 15, everything is going according to plan. In the meantime, Matthew Wright stepped in as the Chiefs kicker. Over the last 2 games, Wright has done well, but there was a heart-stopping moment in Week 15. The Chiefs were trailing by just 1 point against the Chargers, and they got the ball with just 1 second left. Wright had the chance to win the game with a 31-yard field goal. He kicked it, but the ball hit the left upright first, and for a moment, everyone in Arrowhead Stadium held their breath until the official signaled that the field goal was good. That kick secured the Chiefs' victory. That field goal helped the Chiefs win the game, and also the division. NBC sports commentator Mike Tooley even called that moment the dink for the division while it was happening. Speaking to the media on Monday, December 9th, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid talked about Matthew Wright's confidence, which he believes helped him succeed in such a high-pressure moment. "I think he has a quiet confidence about him," Reid explained. "He knows he's a legitimate kicker. That's the way he presents himself. The whole team believes in him. We weren't thinking, oh, we have a guy who's never done this before. He just stepped up and said, let's do this." Over on social media, fans shared their reactions to the news of Butker's return. One person said, "I appreciate Spencer and Matthew for doing well in place of Butker, but I'll be relieved when I don't have to hold my breath every time we try a field goal or extra point. Glad Butker's back." Another fan wrote, "I hope they take it slow with Butker." Someone else added, "Wright and Scheider did well, but I'd prefer a fully healthy Butker for the playoffs." Now, on to our second story. Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce has earned a spot as one of the 32 nominees for the NFL's prestigious Walter Payton Man of the Year award. This award honors players not only for their outstanding performance on the field, but also for their contributions to the community. Known for his incredible playmaking skills and charismatic personality, Kelce has made a big impact both in football and beyond. Travis Kelce has not only made a huge impact on the field, but he's also touched the lives of countless people through his charitable work. While his on-field achievements, like 8 Pro Bowl selections, 4 first-team All-Pro honors, and 2 Super Bowl titles, are well known, his dedication to giving back is just as impressive. In 2015, Kelce founded the 87 and Running Foundation, focusing on empowering underserved youth by providing access to education, enrichment, and opportunities. The foundation has given out college scholarships, mentorship programs, and after-school activities that support both personal and academic growth. For Kelce, the foundation's mission is very personal. He believes that his own success came from the guidance and opportunities he had while growing up. "I've been incredibly blessed, and I want to help kids who might not have the same resources I had," Kelce said in an interview. One of Kelce's standout initiatives is the Ignition Lab, a cutting-edge learning and co-working space in Kansas City. The lab offers students access to high-tech tools like 3D printers and virtual reality equipment, along with career training in areas such as entrepreneurship, engineering, and the arts. Kelsey sees the Ignition Lab as more than just a physical space. It's a launchpad for young people to find their passions and build skills for the future. It's about helping kids find their spark, their why, and giving them the tools to chase it, he explained. The lab has quickly become a cornerstone of his foundation's work, providing a safe, inspiring environment for local youth to explore new opportunities and develop real-world skills. Beyond his efforts with youth, Kelsey has also been an outspoken advocate for social justice and equality. He uses his platform to call for meaningful change and to support initiatives aimed at improving education, employment, and social equity. Kelsey was also actively involved in the NFL's Inspired Change campaign, which works to create positive social impact through community-driven initiatives. Travis Kelce's advocacy work includes supporting important causes like police reform, voting rights, and financial literacy programs aimed at helping underserved communities. His nomination for the Walter Payton Man of the Year award highlights his leadership both on and off the field. Known for his passionate, high-energy play during games, Kelsey brings that same drive to his community efforts, inspiring others to join him in making a positive impact. Chiefs head coach Andy Reid praised Kelsey's nomination, saying, "Travis is one of the most dynamic players in the league, but what really sets him apart is his heart. He truly cares about the people around him and is always looking for ways to give back." Kelsey's teammates agree, often pointing to his willingness to get directly involved in community work, whether it's hosting charity events, funding scholarships, or mentoring young athletes. Kelsey proves time and again that his impact goes far beyond football. The Walter Payton Man of the Year award is one of the NFL's highest honors, named after the legendary Hall of Famer Walter Payton, who was known as much for his community service as his incredible football career. The award is given annually to one player from each team. The winner is selected during the Super Bowl and receives a $250,000 donation to the charity of their choice, while all nominees receive $40,000 to benefit their causes. The award recognizes players who show excellence both on the field and in their communities, reflecting the NFL's commitment to creating a positive social impact. As Kelsey continues to excel in both areas, his influence is felt not just in Kansas City, but across the country. His nomination celebrates his ability to inspire change, lift others up, and set an example of what it means to lead with purpose. Whether or not he wins the award, Kelsey has already won the hearts of the communities he serves. Now let's move on to our third story. The Chiefs' leadership is focusing on improving their offensive performance, especially in the red zone. Despite their impressive 11-1 record this season, the Chiefs have faced criticism for some offensive inconsistencies. While their strong defense and clutch plays have helped them maintain a winning record, red zone efficiency is an area they need to focus on as they prepare for the playoffs. This issue has sparked open discussions among players and coaches, including tight end Travis Kelce and head coach Andy Reid, who are addressing the challenges head-on. As one of the NFL's top offensive players, Travis Kelce has often been the go-to target in crucial moments. However, the Chiefs have struggled to turn red zone opportunities into touchdowns, often settling for field goals instead. Kelce recently spoke about the team's need to improve their execution when it matters most. "We need to get violently accurate with our intentions in the red zone," Kelce said during a press conference. His words highlight the importance of urgency and precision in these key moments. It's not just about moving the ball down the field, it's about finishing drives. That's what sets great teams apart, especially when you're chasing a championship. Kelce's comments show that the team recognizes how a single missed red zone chance can be the difference between victory and defeat, especially in the playoffs. As they prepare for postseason matchups against elite defenses, the Chiefs will need to find a way to sustain drives and get the ball into the end zone. Head coach Andy Reid, known for his offensive creativity and willingness to take risks, has also addressed the team's struggles. A recent game against the Las Vegas Raiders put the Chiefs' red zone issues in the spotlight. In a critical moment, Kelce attempted a lateral that ended in a turnover, drawing criticism from some who felt the play was too risky. Reid defended the decision, saying the Chiefs' aggressive approach is part of what makes them a dangerous team. "We're always going to push the envelope when we see an opportunity," Reid explained. "Sometimes, not every play is going to work out."